7 things you should stop doing according to the ancient Stoics. Stop attaching your identity to things that are not up to you. This comes back to the idea that some things are in our control, some things are not in our control. What other people think about you, whether you hit the bestseller list, whether you win the award, whether your boss gives you the promotion, that's not up to you. Whether you do your best, whether you hold yourself to a high standard, whether you do a great job, that is up to you. It is insanity, Marcus Aurelius says, to attach our identity, our self-worth to things that are not up to us. Stop focusing on things that are outside your control. Everything in life can be put into 2 categories, Epictetus says: the things that are up to us and the things that are not up to us. And we make ourselves miserable and we make ourselves unhappy when we focus on the things that are outside of our control. Stop complaining, right? Most of what we complain about is when things that were not in our control didn't go our way. Never be overheard complaining, Marcus Aurelius writes in his Meditations, not even to yourself. Stop having so many opinions. Again, if it's not up to you, you don't need to have an opinion. Is it nice weather? Is it bad weather? Doesn't matter. The weather didn't ask. Have fewer opinions. Realize that this is a power. The power to have no opinion is going to make you happier and more flexible and resilient in life. Stop worrying about the future. The future is not in your control, or at least your worrying about the future is not changing it. If there's some part of it that you control, go after it. But stop suffering more than you need to. He who suffers before it is necessary, Seneca says, suffers more than is necessary. And the truth is, the sad reality is we often suffer much more in imagination, the Stoics say, than we ever do in reality. Stop holding people to your standards. Stoicism is a philosophy of self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius reminds us we should be very strict with ourselves, but we should be very tolerant with others. They don't have the education we have. They don't have the training we have. They don't have the experience we have. And also, they didn't sign up for this. They didn't ask for your opinion on how they should live their lives. Stop acting like you're going to live forever. Why are you putting things off? There's so much arrogance in our entitlement to a future that is fundamentally not in our control. The Stoics say, memento mori, remember that you are mortal. When you realize that you could die at any moment, Marcus Aurelius says, that should determine what you do and say and think.